What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing the 2021 14-inch M1 Pro MacBook Pro for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video, so let's not waste any more time and get right on into it. Alright guys, so here I have the 2021 14-inch MacBook Pro. This one is in silver, and it has the M1 Pro processor, but it is not the binned one. It is the one with the 10-core CPU and the 16-core GPU. So just like the normal M1 Pro processor. Taking a look at the box, we have the traditional front view that you always see. On the bottom, we have MacBook Pro in silver, because again, this is a silver one. Same normal packaging with like the Apple logo on the side, and then on the back, we've got the details. So 16 gigs of unified memory, and also this is the 1 terabyte SSD version. But yeah, this thing is very heavy. Now let's open it up. All right, we've got the little pull tab up here. There we go. Now let's take the rest of the wrapper off. All right, this thing is so heavy. All right, and here is the reveal, and there we go. Set the lid off to the side for now, and there it is. We've got the little cutout with, actually, it looks like this is a complete cutout of the paper, but there's still paper right here. It's just a different texture for the Apple logo. And I also do notice that Apple logo is pretty big, much bigger than my 13-inch. So lifting it up now. There we go. Man, this thing is thick, but I honestly think it's like a nice thick. Like, it's not too bad at all. And honestly, I was expecting it to be very, very heavy, but it's not too bad. Okay, let's set it off to the side gently and take a look at the rest of the box. So we've got your information and designed by Apple California card, and in it we get the MacBook Pro description, whatever, all of the ports and everything, warranty info and stuff, and the best part, black Apple stickers. Now these are the only black Apple stickers that I think I have, but Apple usually gives you black Apple stickers for Pro devices, so that is super cool to see, and these are also pretty big. All right, I'll put that over there, and let's look at the new charger. So we do have MagSafe back, as you can see there, and man, I'm actually hyped for MagSafe, even though I do like getting to charge most of my devices with USB-C, like my iPad or whatever, but man, MagSafe was a game changer for the amount of times I pull the cord. And also, this packaging is extremely confusing. Okay, I've finally gotten it out. And so here's the new charger, and it is a nice braided cable now, much nicer than the old one. And you still got USB-C on this end. Plus, now we have the new charging brick. And actually, for comparison, I do have my 13-inch one over here. This came with the 13-inch Intel MacBook Pro. So as you can see, it's just ever so slightly larger. But overall, it's basically the same thing. And the old one was a 61 watt USB-C power adapter, when this one is 96 watts. Take off the packaging. Oh no, I didn't want to rip it. I hate when people rip it. So yeah, there we go, just standard power adapter. And now I'm gonna throw everything to the side so we can look at this MacBook Pro. There we go. Take it out. So first thing I noticed is we do now have MacBook Pro etched into the bottom, which looks sick. Then we've got these newer flat feet. Flip it around to the front. Bigger Apple logo, like I said. All flat sides, except for the corners are round, which I think it makes it look very clean. And then of course the best part, we've got the ports back. So SDXC card slot here, Thunderbolt 4 port here, and an HDMI 2.0 port on this side. Then flip it over to the other side. We've got your MagSafe charging port and 2 more Thunderbolt 4 ports, as well as your headphone jack. So now I'm gonna set it down and open it up. There we go, it's booting up. Oh man, this keyboard with the black background looks nice. All right, it's already booted up, and I can immediately notice, man, this screen, it looks so good. It's such great quality, and I also instantly noticed the 120 hertz ProMotion. And like I said, the keyboard now sits with a black background, which I think looks very nice. And of course, the touch bar is gone. I used to like the touch bar, but then it was just too much of a hassle. So I'm glad we have the full row of function keys and stuff back. We got a little redesigned Touch ID sensor thing right here. But yeah, I went for silver this time around, even though I get like space gray and black everything. I don't know what about it. It just reminded me of the old unibody MacBook Pros. And also, I thought it looked really clean with this silver and black setup and not really any dark gray at all. Plus, the new Magic Keyboard and Magic Mouse are also silver and black, so I think they'll pair well together. Alright, so it's been about 3 days now since I've unboxed the MacBook, and I've got it back here now, as you can see. And so first off, I had a slight hiccup the first 2 days or so, but basically, long story short, when I go to look at my storage on my computer, there's a large chunk of it called system data, and I don't know where it came from. It was not on my old computer, and it kept growing and growing over about 2 days or so until it reached about 500 gigabytes, which is what I had left on my computer, so it took up all the extra room that I had. And now I tried everything. I was messaging Apple support, I was on the phone with Apple support, I even scheduled a Genius Bar appointment, but then one night, it was just all gone, and it was right after it filled my maximum storage of 1 terabyte. So I personally still have no clue what it is, but I think it's just something that the computer always does when it's new. But so yeah, it's not there anymore, it's all fixed. I don't know what happened. If you have heard of this, I'd really appreciate if you left a comment about it. But yeah, that was just a small little thing I encountered after transferring everything, and it didn't affect anything at all. It was just something that I noticed, and I just want to make sure that it wasn't a big issue. So now on to my actual first impressions of using it over the last few days. It's been amazing. I feel like I've experienced like no lag at all. I've edited the entire unboxing portion of this video in Final Cut with a breeze. But the real test is when I do projects with like 5 or 6 layers, because that's where my old 13-inch Intel MacBook Pro started to slow down a bit. But I'll be sharing my experience with that in a review that I have coming of the computer in a few weeks. Everything I've done on this computer has been crazy fast and responsive, and the 120 Hz ProMotion screen makes it even better. Again, like I said in the unboxing, the screen is perfect. Basically, it's so sharp and bright, and I think it's the best screen I've ever seen on a laptop. So far, I don't regret getting the silver color. I think it's just something new for me and bright, but we'll see with that in a few months or so if I do regret getting space gray. So overall, this computer has been insane, and now I know Macs aren't for gaming, but all I play is Minecraft. And I have been able to run Minecraft on a client at 120 FPS, which is what the screen is on this computer, and have OBS and my face cam and stuff recording, and I literally still have not heard a fan at all. So yeah, I can't wait to take on and test out this computer's full potential, and I'll be sure to let you guys know my thoughts, but that is for another video. But if you did enjoy this video, it'd mean the world to me if you comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so you never miss another video. And I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.